Hey everybody, how's it going? Current limited series running right now, featuring the car that we're looking at, Aston Martin V8 Vantage GT2 limited series. Let's take a look at the series and talk about the cost of meeting the PR requirement to win this car. I've already completed the series, as you can tell here. So this is kind of a overview from the end of the series. So first thing first, PR requirement, as you can see here, is 72.2, which you can get there by getting this car has, by the way, only 4 upgrade categories. It's kind of like Formula 1 cars, right? Anyway, the upgrade that you're going to need to put on to meet the PR requirement of 72.2 is going to be basically 5 upgrades across the board, except for one category brakes, where you're going to need 6 upgrades. And in terms of cost wise, the odd tier upgrades, so or odd stage upgrades, so 1, 3, 5, 7 are your Motorsport dollar upgrades, and the even ones are your gold upgrades. So that's also kind of like Formula 1 cars, even though not as expensive. So the total cost is 289 gold and 1.2 million 8,282 Motorsport dollars to meet the PR requirement. And of course, for this time around, the total rewards in this series for 100% completion is 40 gold plus 250,000 Motorsport dollars. So a little less gold in rewards than the last time we ran through the limited series a couple of years ago. But like, I want to say 100,000 Motorsport dollars more than the last time. Victory points the same, 5,250 victory points. And if you don't own the car, of course, the car itself, which is worth some 1.9 million Motorsport dollars. And yeah, it's Aston Martin. It's a good car. So anyway, let's talk about the series itself now. Now, Tier 4 is, of course, your 25% completion tier, which requires PR 62.3 before you spend any gold. Basically, with only 4 stage 1 upgrades across the board, your PR is going to be only 59.9, so pretty good distance away from what you're going to need to get past the first reward tier here, which pays out 750 victory points, 5 gold, and 25,000 Motorsport dollars. And in order to meet that 62.3, you're going to be spending more gold and Motorsport dollars than what you'll be earning. So if you're running to win any really rewards, yeah, you might as well get enough Motorsport dollars and gold in your bank so you can afford all the upgrades necessary. All right, so yeah, so 7 days once you start the event, you have time to complete it. And of course, if you already own the car, the series will be available until this round expires, which is going to be probably a few months from now. So you got plenty of time. If you already own the car. But if you don't, as soon as you start the event, you get 7 days to complete the event. So, but 7 days, not too bad for these limited series. At least that's what I'm gonna say. And then 50% completion, you need to get 2 gold trophies in tier 8, right? The usual, which means you gotta get past tier 7 to claim that. So there's your PR requirement of 65.1. Right. And then for Next, and the payout there is 1,000 victory points, 10 gold, and 50,000 motorsport dollars. And 75% completion you get at tier 12 by winning one gold trophy, which means you got to get past tier 11 to claim that. And that PR requirement is 68.5. And the payout is 1,500 victory points, 10 gold, and 75,000 motorsport dollars. And of course, 100% completion. PR requirement is 72.2. And it pays out remaining 2,000 victory points, 15 gold, and 100,000 motorsport dollars. Right. So those are that's what you get paid, whether you own the car or not. But if you already own the car, I have a feeling you already meet the PR requirements. So, it's you get instant service for first 24 hours, so why not, right? Pick up some victory points and some extra gold and motorsport dollars. It's all good. And in terms of car itself, it's featured in single motorsport season under endurance GT racing category. It is under GT2 2009 season, and that series or that season requires PR of 75.7. So in order to meet that requirement, you basically have to max out the upgrades on this car, except for the drivetrain, the first category, right? So that's going to cost you a total of 514 gold. So that's 225 gold more than what's required to complete this limited series. Let's see. Did I say 225? My bad. I meant 145 gold because it requires 434 gold. I was thinking fully maxing out the car. And then motorsport wise, it's going to cost you 1.9 million more, or actually 1,959,206 motorsport dollars more to be exact, which is 750,924 motorsport dollar more than what's required to complete the limited series. And if you want to max out the car like I have here, PR 77.4, all 7 upgrades across the board. Now that's going to cost 514 gold, which means that's 225 additional gold than limited series, unless you're like me who took advantage of upgrade sale, because they come up, those sale offers come around like every week for different cars. So we've had one offer for this car in the past. I'm sure we'll get another opportunity in the future. So that's that. So there's opportunity to get it for less, but depending on how quickly you want to get done with the series, right? Anyway, so that fully maxing out this car cost 225 gold more than completing this limited series, or 80 gold more than completing the motorsport season the car's featured in. And motorsport dollar wise, maxing out this car does cost you a total of 2.2 million motorsport dollars. So compared to limited series, that's about another million more. Or compared to the 2009 GT2 season, it's about 300,000 motorsport dollar more. So just under 300,000 actually. So that's the sort of associated cost, right? And in terms of the motorsports season, 2009 GT2 season, that's a 2-car series or 2-car season. So along with this Aston Martin, we will be able to race Porsche 911 GT3 RSR 997. And because it's a motorsports season, there's no showcase tier, so you only need one car to 100% complete that series. And the rewards why there is some 71 gold and 71,000 motorsport dollars. So there you go. And of course, if you win this car, that series gets unlocked. But there's still no showcase discount for either of these cars because, well, as I said, there's no showcase tier in motorsport category. All right. And yeah, so that will do it for this overview of the limited series. And I'll be posting my playthrough of every tier. So stay tuned if you want to find out what races involved in this series. So, but for now, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.